In this battle, we will feature two of the most fearsome dinosaurs ever to exist. Two of the also most popular dinosaurs to ever exist. The Tyrannosaurus Rex, and on the other side, the Spinosaurus. Now, this battle will be determined on a few factors like intelligence, speed, mass, agility, size, and bite force. And at the end, some extra weapons that both of these dinosaurs will possess or weaknesses. Now, to measure the intelligence of an extinct animal, they use something called encephalization quotient, which is brain to body ratio. Now, the EQ of humans is 7.8 to an 8. So, the T-Rex is actually pretty smart because the chimpanzee is 2.5. So, T-Rex was smarter. On to the next factor. Now, the next factor, US tons. And tons, the other type, would be an 8. And Spinosaurus weighed up to 8 tons. And in the other type of tons, it would be a 6 because it was a water-based dinosaur. It specialized in fishing. But T-Rex was super agile and could do a 180-degree turn in about 2 steps. It was just as agile as any human. So, for the agility factor, T-Rex wins. Now, the next factor is going to be size. This is going to be height, because length isn't really that important. Height advantages are a lot more important than length advantages. Now, T-Rex was about 12 to 13 feet tall, which is pretty tall. And Spinosaurus was about 8 to 9 feet. Not as tall, but pretty tall. Now, the main reason for this is because it had pretty short legs. Now, its legs didn't need to be long at all, as you can see in this picture right here. So, Spinosaurus takes the edge. Sorry, T-Rex takes another edge. Let's hope Spinosaurus might get another edge in bite force. Now, for bite force, both of these animals had a really strong bite force. T-Rex had an incredible bite force of around 60,000 newtons. That is a lot. And Spinosaurus had 12,000 newtons, which is also a lot, even though T-Rex has 5 times more bite force than Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus still had a pretty good bite. Now, the reason for this is, as we discussed in the previous video, that the thinner head results in a less bite force. But remember, Spinosaurus specialized in fishing. In our last battle, where Majungasaurus versus Baryonyx, where Majungasaurus was more similar to the T-Rex and Baryonyx is similar to Spinosaurus because of their jaws, Majungasaurus bite force was 8,000 newtons. And Spinosaurus was the same height as Majungasaurus. Okay, right? 8 feet at the hips, 8 feet at the hips. And Baryonyx, which was only 3,500 newtons. So Spinosaurus still had an incredibly strong bite force. And also, it would have been taller probably if it had longer legs. Probably as tall as a T-Rex, if not taller. But both of these bite forces are really strong. but T-Rex is stronger. So let's go on to their extra weapons or weaknesses. Now, let's discuss the extra weapons for both of these dinosaurs, or maybe weaknesses. Now, for the T-Rex, one super strong bite. It's what it had. Very strong. This thing, as we discussed earlier, was super strong, but we just have to mention it again. Give a few bonus points. Because this was 5 times stronger. This could rip Spinosaurus in half. And it has a weakness also. Minus points. Spinosaurus can keep him busy with claw slashes for a long time. Spinosaurus' claws were no joke. Now, the weapons of Spinosaurus was also a claw. Not any weaknesses other than its smaller size. That doesn't really matter though. Now, let's get to the analysis. Now, both of these dinosaurs are super. The data we've collected, we think that T-Rex would likely be the winner in this fight. Okay, so if you like this video, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one, which will probably be Carnotaurus versus Allosaurus. Subscribe for more videos. See you in the next one. Bye.